What maybe people don't think about so much is that whether or not it's you who has conversations every day with thousands of people over 14 years and you and your team are at the coalface of this condition, there's no absolute. What we're doing is you're taking all of your knowledge and experience and observations and outcomes, and then to the best of your ability, you're talking to Craig when he rocks up and I go, mate, I've got no energy. And you go, all right, well, let's try this and let's try that. Because there's no certainty of outcome or no predictable certainty of absolute outcome with any particular stimulus. So we know that, of course, there's going to be an impact from nutrition and sleep and movement and stress management and all of those things. But in terms of tweaking it and the variables and the dose and the outcome, all I'm doing is bringing all of my knowledge and experience to that moment in time. And based on that and my understanding, I'm doing my best.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's so true. Like what one person needs could be the total opposite of the other person. Like we had a lady, she joined, I think it was like 7-8 months ago. She joined up, and within the first month, she was freaking out. Like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. There's so many different videos, and which coaching sessions should I come to? And I've invested this money. And it's like, Nicola, you invested this money to actually stop doing this. And I called her on it in the group. We do group calls every single week. And I said, you need to do the opposite. Like, I want you to pick 1 or 2 videos per week max. That's it. Stop overwhelming yourself. And I said, you've invested this in yourself to actually slow down and pick what you need, not what you think you want with everything. And she's a different person. Like literally within 8 months, she's a different human being. Her language, her energy, her posture. She's almost 50 and she's like, I can't wait for the next 50 years of my life. Like she's genuinely excited about the next 50 years. Whereas when she joined, she was just a total overwhelmed mess. And it's just incredible to see. But she didn't need more, she needed less to start with. With chronic fatigue syndrome, you need a holistic approach. It's not just your mindset. It's not just, you work on your physical, but you're still blocked mentally, or you work on your mental stuff, but physically you're not progressing. So we need to have a holistic approach. We had a client on a call the other day. I said, what's your goal? What's your intention for the month? Which we set up every single month. And she said, I want to stop being in pain. I'm spending so much money on chiropractors. And I said, no, stop there. I said, I asked, what do you want? And she wasn't even aware of it. And in front of the group, I said, now tell me what you do want. What's the opposite of being in pain for you? And she said, well, I want to feel healthy, vibrant, and more stable. And the whole room felt the shift energetically just from the words that she said. And I said, now with what you said, what are you going to do in the next month that will help you feel that way? And so, she wrote a list of things down that was going to help her do that tangibly, to follow through with the actions that she wants. But until we get clear on what we want, then the action items that we're actually going to do isn't going to be that useful. And that's why mindset is so important. It's not about positive thinking. It's not like think yourself better. It's actually, it's more the behaviors that are going to create the change from the mindset that you're having, so I'm going to focus more on trying to not have pain versus I want to feel vibrant, healthy and stable, which means that I should probably meditate every morning. I should probably eat 5 good, healthy, balanced meals to balance out my blood sugar levels. I'm going to rest 3 times a day. I'm going to schedule in some fun activities for me every single day. I'm going to go to bed at 9 o'clock every night because I know that works for me, whatever it is. And yeah, the shift is instant, really. Like it's phenomenal to watch those shifts in the moment of these calls.